All right. So I had some fucking assholes in the comments recently. I guess they didn't like some of the things I've said because they can't handle the truth, apparently. But that's what happens when you blindly believe whatever bullshit you're told on YouTube. You end up falling for a bunch of fake ass scammers. But anyway, I put out a video saying what I was told by eBay. They called anyone who's saying that they were permanently suspended because they couldn't provide invoices a fucking liar. And the representative I talked to at eBay was rude as shit about it. So take it for however you want. Like I said before. And I'm not going after Daily Refinement. So don't fucking think that. I'm just saying that eBay, the person I talked to at eBay, was really fucking rude and disrespectful and bit my head off every time I said anything, no matter what. And not only that, she was fucking rude from the start. She didn't even give me the typical corny bullshit about thank you for your loyalty, how they usually do, or any of that. It was from the start, what do you want? With a fucking attitude. And then when I said something about what I had been hearing about people being permanently suspended for not being able to provide eBay with invoices, she said that was not true, that eBay doesn't permanently suspend people for that. And she said that the only way you'll get permanently suspended is if you repeatedly violate eBay's rules after repeated warnings to stop. Or repeated chances, however the fuck she said it. And then she also said if eBay finds out you're doing something illegal on their platform, which selling something that you know that you should not be selling, something that is not something that was meant to be available on the open market or to the public, that would be one of those things that could be construed as illegal. So, I'm just saying that's how it is. But to the assholes who were saying that I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and all this kind of shit, yes, I fucking do, because I've been reselling longer than most of you have been alive, because I started reselling in the fucking 90s. I don't have a big following on YouTube because I couldn't give a fuck less about YouTube. Unlike some people, I don't care about fame or having a fucking audience who basically bows down to me like I'm some sort of fucking god. That shit does not matter at all to me. What does matter to me is the truth. And I don't like people who go around lying or manipulating people, because so many people are fucking gullible as hell and will believe anything they're fucking told. And there's a lot of really fucking easily manipulated idiots on the internet. People who don't know what the fuck they're talking about or don't know anything, pretty much. Can't think for themselves, so they believe whatever everyone else says. But then those same people come after people like me who actually do know what the fuck I'm talking about and try to accuse me of not knowing what I'm talking about. Which I think is fucking hilarious. But yeah, I just want to make a quick little video because, like I said, I had these assholes telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about and saying that all this shit, and nothing they said was true. But yeah. And eBay, like I said, eBay said they do not or are not asking anyone for invoices, and that they don't permanently suspend people for not providing an invoice. She didn't say necessarily that they won't suspend you. It's just they don't permanently suspend you for that. So it could just be that he was suspended and then decided that he didn't want to do eBay anymore. So he came up with a story about being permanently suspended. I'm not saying that's what actually happened. I'm just saying that eBay said that they do not permanently suspend people for not providing invoices. But at the same time, he could have been permanently suspended because he was selling something that he knew he wasn't supposed to. Because people are saying that he said that he sold, and I didn't hear him say this, but other people claim that he sold $1.8 million in sneakers, and he was selling them for like 25 grand a pair or some shit. I wasn't really paying attention to that part, so I didn't hear him say that. And they said that those were prototypes or one-offs. In other words, they were shoes that he knew that he was not supposed to be selling because they were never meant to be on the open market or available to the public. And that's probably more than likely why he was permanently suspended. And I know if he sees this, he's going to think I'm attacking him, but I'm not. I'm just responding to these assholes who were telling me that I didn't know anything, that I'm all these other things. And and I saw him commenting in every other video that was about him, but he didn't respond to mine. I don't really give a shit, but like I said, the point is, I do know what the fuck I'm talking about. You, not Daily Refinement, but the idiots who are in my comments saying all this shit about me, don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm not saying that Chris, I think his name is, I don't know, I barely ever watch his videos, but he's a nice guy. The few times that I have watched his videos, he comes off like a nice guy. There was a comment that I saw on one of my videos that was talking shit about him, that was saying that he's fake, that Rockstar Flipper is fake. I didn't make the video for people to attack Rockstar Flipper or for people to attack Daily Refinement. I was not trying to attack anyone. And I'm not trying to attack them now. And Casey is a nice guy. I've emailed him a few times. Maybe he remembers talking to me, because I was talking to him about, I think it was like a year and a half, 2 years ago. I emailed him about a bulk deal that I came across, and I asked for his advice on it, or what he would do on it, and he gave me advice. So, but there are some really like shady people in the reselling community. They know who they are. But I was not attacking Daily Refinement, or I didn't even say anything about Rockstar Flipper, so I don't know where that came from. It was just this one particular person in the comments who brought them up and was saying that they're fake, and that the majority of big resellers are fake. which there are a lot of what I call hype men in the reselling community who talk about reselling, but they don't actually resell. And they know who they are. I'm not going to name names. If you have eyes and you've watched videos for long enough, you'll see who I'm talking about. But those of us who actually do resell, we know what the fuck we're doing. We know what the fuck we're talking about. But like I said, I was not attacking anyone. I didn't mean for anyone to get attacked because of the video. So I just wanted to get that out there. And if you were attacked because of the video, I did not intend for that to happen. I don't know why that started. But anyway, I also didn't intend for people to try to attack me because I said something in a video that they didn't like. People are too fucking sensitive. It's like they want to ignore everything outside of their own little belief system. Whatever they believe is the only thing that, everyone is supposed to believe. And if you have a different belief, or if you know that things aren't what they believe, then they attack you. Which is, I don't know, there's just a lot of stupid people in this country. And a lot of overly sensitive fucking... It's not just stupid people. The country's full of crazy people, too. Like that fucker who shot up all those people in New York. And it's all because people have allowed themselves to basically, I don't know I don't know what the best way to describe it would be, other than a lot of people have just stopped using their brains. If they ever actually did, they no longer think for themselves, and they just react with anger to any little fucking thing that happens, or any little fucking thing that they hear or see. Like the fucker in New York who shot up all those people because he claims that it's war. Because if you're, and this is his words because I watched the one video called It's War, that motherfucker is out of his goddamn mind. Claiming that if you're a straight black man, you're at war. I don't know who in the fuck he thinks he's at war with. But he thought he was at war. But I noticed that when this whole time that he was talking about how if you're straight, you're at war and all this other shit, he came off gay as shit. He was trying way too hard to convince whoever the fuck he thought he was talking to that he's straight. So I think he's one of those people that hates himself so bad that he wanted to kill anyone who he thought might have been like him. I don't know. Usually if someone is that fucking homophobic, they're hiding in that closet. But anyway. The whole point is, this country has, and it's not just this country, people everywhere have lost their fucking mind. a lot of fucking people who have either gone completely crazy because of COVID or before that because of all the shit that was going on, and they can't function anymore. They're no longer able to think for themselves. And like I said, you say anything they don't like, their first reaction is react with fucking anger, try to attack you in some type of way, and they can't be rational adults, if they even are adults, because it's hard to tell on YouTube. But I don't know. The whole point is people are just fucking stupid. You can't make a video without being attacked because people are so fucking sensitive that even when you don't say anything necessarily wrong, when you're just saying what you're just giving, basically your opinion about a certain thing or whatever, they want to attack you because their opinion doesn't match yours. And come to find out, what I said in the video was actually true, according to the person I talked to at eBay. So, and they, I don't know. The only thing I can say is people are fucking stupid. And I know I'm going to be attacked on this video too. I don't really care. I just think it's funny that people are so fucking miserable in their life that they want to go on the internet and try to attack someone who couldn't give a fuck less about you. That's just, to me, that's hilarious. Because you can attack me all you want. Your comment's just going to get deleted, and I'm just going to be sitting here laughing my ass off.